Now, News Extra here on KNEB at 7:51, brought to you by Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank in Mitchell and Torrington, the way banking should be. And with our program, here's Kevin Mooney.
Thank you very much, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. We have former State Patrol Trooper Chuck Elley. We haven't seen him here for a while, but he is back today, along with Scottsbluff Police Chief Kevin Spencer, who Bill Boyer tried to demote here just a little bit ago on the FM, but we got him corrected. And so anyway, both these guys are here on a kind of a somewhat serious project. It's called, they're the part of the 3E committee here in Scottsbluff. They're going to tell us what that's all about. So welcome, guys. How you doing?
Very well, sir.
Good
morning.
Good morning. Good morning. All right, Chuck. So explain. 3E means every child, every day, everywhere. What is that all about? You guys are part of a big committee that's involved in this project.
Yes, we are. This is something that started about a year ago, and here in Scottsbluff, and working with the Scottsbluff Public Schools. And what it is 3E is just so you first understand, it's a partnership, the community partnership with Scottsbluff Public Schools. This is not a fundraising campaign. The goal of 3E, every child, every day, everywhere, is to help the community of Scottsbluff basically do three things. Recognize the severe issues that too many of our kids are facing growing up in our communities. And it's not just here. I mean, this is all over the place. For example, like the drug issues, the abuse, neglect, and crime. And in our careers, we've seen this way too often. Establish and publicize measurable and meaningful community-wide goals that we can all rally around and to make a difference, and help instill a community-wide emphasis upon what it means to be safe, be respectful, and be responsible.
All right. And that's something, Chief, that we've been, the schools have been talking about along with you guys, these three Bs, be safe, be responsible, and yes, so forth, the things that Chuck mentioned. That's something you guys have been pushing, for a while, but now you've got it kind of formally in a setting here, right?
Yeah, yes. Like Chuck said, we've been organized for about a year now. Rick Miles, the Scottsbluff School Superintendent, brought a group of about 40 together about a year ago, and there was a meeting with a couple doctors out of Tacoma, Washington, that they had a whole child initiative, and we were very impressed with their presentation, and it just took off. The membership or the committee, I think we're about up to 100 people working on this now, so it's been a very good response. We're trying to get the word out there. The kickoff was National Night Out. I think they had some individuals and businesses endorse the program then. But yes, we've been working on this for quite a while. It's important to us, and it's very simple. Don't cost any money, and it's easy to do.
Yeah, it's easy to do. And you guys have with these people that are on your committee, everybody's on a different subcommittee, aren't they?
Yes, there's 6 subcommittees. They each have their own goals and ways to measure their progress.
Yeah.
So very well organized, very well thought out. We once we get going and we collect all of this data, we should be able to see where we're at and if we're making progress. If we need to make some adjustments, we'll do that. But I'm excited about the program.
Yeah. Okay. Let's. There's a pamphlet that you had there, Chuck, and that kind of outlines where you guys are as far as these committees are concerned. There's half a dozen of them here. Why don't you kind of go over them, the things that you guys want to make sure that occurs with this project, right?
Well, yeah, the goals of one of the subcommittees, community and health supports and services, and they have some. We're not in that particular one.
No, we're not.
So we don't know a whole lot about it. So
I knew that was going to come up sooner or later.
In the
academic excellence.
Yeah. I'm trying to look and see if there's anything you guys could be involved in.
Well, they just put us here.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we can figure out.
Public relations, I guess, is about
safety at home.
Safety at home, school,
there you go.
And in the community. Safety at home.
That's where you guys
in the school
are at,
and the
right?
community. That's
us.
where we're at.
Okay.
And so that's community. The committee we're on, and we've it's been a lot of fun actually.
Oh, absolutely.
We all have in working together on this and establishing the different goals in all 6 of these different subcommittees. So,
yeah. And the other committees, we mentioned academic excellence and community health support and services, and the other ones are creating a skilled and technical workforce, early childhood care and education, and wide-ranging recreation and enrichment activities. So those are the 6 kind of subcommittees that everybody's involved in with this project. So we'll talk more about it right after we take this break.
Have you ever experienced a family-run bank? This is Jeff Pieper, president with Pinnacle Bank in Mitchell. And the beauty of being a family-run bank is that things work the way they should. At Pinnacle Bank, our local staff is committed to running our branch like it were their own. After all, we're your neighbors and understand that good neighbors feel a lot like family. We invite you to stop by for a cup of coffee and experience the way banking should be. Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
We're on News Extra, having fun today with former State Patrol Trooper Chuck Elley and Scottsbluff Police Chief Kevin Spencer. We're talking about Every Child, Every Day, Everywhere, a community partnership project between Scottsbluff schools and the community to kind of make sure that every kid has an equal opportunity to learn. And also, you guys, you're also talking about make sure that the kids are responsible and do what they're supposed to do, even when they're out of school. Am I right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Go for it, Chief.
Yes. They, we realize that they only spend a part of their day in school, and actually probably 2/3 of their day outside of school. So that's why the need to have the community partner with the school district in this effort. So we realize the importance of that. That's why we're looking for the community involvement, the business and individual endorsement of the program. So,
okay. So you guys had that on National Night Out. Businesses could come and endorse it. You got,
yes.
100 businesses now?
I think we're up to close to 100 that have endorsed
that have done that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Chuck, if somebody wants to endorse this program, and they can go on a website and so forth and learn how to do that, right?
You bet. A lot of it's all on the web. Actually, if you go to 3E, the number 3, the letter E, Scottsbluff.com, there's a video that's on there that you can download and watch, and it explains everything very well. It's very educational, very well done. You can also follow it on Facebook and Twitter. You can, and by searching for 3E Scottsbluff, you can come to one of our committee meetings, and or you can contact the Scottsbluff Public Schools District Office and for information, and their number is 308-635 6200. 6200. So those are some things that you can do to get involved.
All right, you read that pretty well, except for the phone number.
The phone number, I messed that up.
You kind of messed. 635-6200.
There we go. 6200. There we go.
6200. That's easy.
6200.
That's easy.
Well, I'm learning.
Way.
I'm learning.
You're learning.
Yeah.
You're learning. You've only been doing this for how long?
Oh, years. I was just testing to see if you're still on your game, Kevin, and you're on it. So.
All right, very good. Well, it's great, and if somebody wants to get involved, they just call the school district, right?
They can, or go online and look, and we'll get you signed up. And people have asked Kevin, Chief and I were talking outside, and what can you do in our community to help make a difference? And honestly, this is something, folks. You don't have to be a business either. You can be individuals. This is something we all can do to get involved to make a difference in our community. So please seriously consider it.
All right,
appreciate it.
The 3E committee, check it out online, or call the school district, or talk to either one of these two gentlemen, and we appreciate having them in. Thanks, Chief.
Thanks,
you.
Chuck. Thank you, and KNEB.
Good to see you.
Appreciate it. Nice being
Absolutely.
here.
All right.
On the air, online, and streaming live on your mobile device. 960 KNEB, Scottsbluff, Gearing, your trusted voice for news.